So hey guys, I know it's a little late. I have been busy with life and everything else. So I actually, and it's a bit windy out here. It's actually interesting. It has not rained for quite some time, but those are lychee blossoms, and I have not fully neglected the garden. I just have not been recording because it does take some time. However, we did cut a tree down, and when we cut the tree down, it actually gave us a lot of mulch when we used the, I guess, stump grinder. So we mulch it. With summer coming, it's going to help to retain the moisture. But yes, there are blossoms, and some are actually pollinated, so that's actually pretty awesome. I did have this other tree here that did produce blossoms last year. Some of the blossoms actually got decent size, but they fell off. And this year it's not doing anything, and that's fine. I think a lot of times, especially when we purchase trees from the nursery, I've learned that whether I don't put, I would say, natural fertilizers are what I use for the most part, chicken manure, things of that sort. But in terms of like chemicals, I try to stay away from that. And I think sometimes in a nursery, even when they're advertising that, hey, we're not using any of that, I think they are, because I think it takes some time. I notice that my plants, they tend to take a hit once they are planted, and it does take some time for them to ramp up. But as you can see how skinny this is, I'm really not expecting, it's kind of evil to even expect this skinny tree to produce fruits. Part of the therapy, I guess, for me is taking care of it. So it doesn't have to produce, and it can take its time and grow. It's kind of one of those things where, my children, my grandchildren, they'll eventually, you know, enjoy it, but it's not something that, like, it doesn't have to produce this instant. Definitely prefer a healthy tree. So I've seen videos where they actually, hold on, babe, where they actually pluck the blossoms off, and the reason they do that is to give the tree a chance. So for some, I'll definitely do that, but some are pollinated, so I'll just, at the end of the day, if the tree wants to let the fruit go, it will. Sad part about that, it takes so much energy, and it loses that energy that it puts into it. All right, guys, well, that is it. It is getting windy out here. You guys have a good night, and take care. Till next time.